this is definitely about you learning how to move yourself away from volatile energy, from depression, or just teaching yourself the secrets on how to like just get over certain things and allow God to lead you towards what's better for you. And there are just a lot of people that realize that there is something that you have done. So, what up, my beautiful people? It's your girl, Princess Jathia, here with Split and another message S.P.L.I.T. Spiritual, positive, loving individuals together. And I'm so happy to have you here with me. All right, my beautiful people. This here is going to be a general reading for Sagittarius. What up, Sag? What up, baby? What up? All right, so at the bottom at the deck we have marry for money, and that's what I'm getting this energy where it's like whoever you are breaking certain traditions that the world would utilize as an excuse as to why you can't get through something or why this is going to be hard for you. Life is going to be hard. Yeah, we have here hustling in the reverse. It says making it rain, focused on the bag, money is the mission. Where some people didn't want to hustle, they didn't want to focus on God and working towards their spiritual health, and because maybe because they just didn't know that that was necessary, or they just chose not to do it. And a lot of them maybe decided to marry for money. And marrying, it doesn't necessarily mean in like 1:44 on the clock. It doesn't necessarily mean like you actually got married. I mean like signing yourself over to contracts for the benefit of money. So it doesn't matter. So 1:55 on the clock, whether it's an actual romantic relationship or a business relationship. Okay. We have here, I'm gonna have to get through a lot. The planetary alignments for Sag is, or it was, so y'all forgive me because I actually did this research. It was a while ago, but I'm just gonna read it like as if it's still going on. Okay. Um, Planet Uranus, okay, radical change, revolution, freedom, independence, the world upside down, electrifying times. You may be ignoring powerful emotions and sexual passion towards someone who has recently come into your life. It's something about that, or you may have done that before, or will, wherever you are in your journey. So the aspect would be conjunction, and it was in reverse. When two celestial bodies appear to be very close together, or even in the same spot, the planets in conjunction become a team, working together and intensifying their powers as a united force. And then it says, you may be afraid that something important in your life is slipping away. So when it comes to maybe, coming together with someone or something, somebody may be feeling like if I do that, then something else is going to go wrong or something like that. So the astral axis was a descendant reverse, attraction, relationships, partnerships. This is the seventh house cusp. Descendant force focuses on us in the axis of partnership. So, ascendant is more so I, me, 327, when the descendant is us, partnerships, right? And what you seek in one-on-one relationships, qualities most attract you to a person. So there's a projection here. It says you have serious doubts about deeper issues concealed by superficial agreement. You need to claim your fair share of credit, attention, or payment. So there's a projection of like needing to get something out of something, based on some sort of superficial ideology, like we said before, when I was talking about the cards before. So the angel 404 on the clock, the angel that's attached to Sagittarius is Phalia, Queen of Cups in reverse. God the Redeemer, redemption, serves against enemies of religion, governs chastity. And that was in reverse. We have here karmic friends at the bottom of the deck, okay? And I said something about people around you, certain people you probably didn't want to go certain ways, So it says love on the brain. Okay, lost in fantasy, can't stop thinking of them. Love that never left. So you have some friends that want to learn from you. You have some people that may want to actually ask you a few questions in regards to how 444 on the clock you've been able to do certain things and move forward. But let's move forward into the angel number. It says when you honor your commitments, angel number 7632, to other people, you gain their trust. This angel number wants you to always follow through with what you say you will do. It makes you a reliable person. Live up to your commitments and be accountable for the things you choose to do. This number is a message that wants you to understand the value of dependability. Being reliable shows your friends and family how much they mean to you. Coming through for them shows that they are important to you and that you love and respect them. Being dependable is a love language on its own. Okay, when it comes to a marriage and relationships, this is a lucky number. Encourages you to empower your relationship by working as a team with your partner. A relationship needs both parties to put in the effort to make it work. More importantly, you need to co- coordinate your efforts so that you work as a team. Where one person is lacking, the other person can help correct it. By Laura Smith. Okay, so there may be some like suppressed emotions from other people that you're feeling. This is how they felt like they should have showed up for you, or this is what they're learning, or this is what you're learning to be more dependable. When it comes to the people around you, we have here bad karma in reverse. We have here wolf in sheep's clothing in reverse. We have here screenshots in reverse, and then we have here travel in the upright. Mm. Caught in 4K, saving receipts, facts over feelings in reverse. Okay, it's giving like, yeah, we got the Queen of Cups in reverse again. Something, hold on, with the Seven of Wands. Somebody's protecting someone else from getting some sort of bad karma. Okay. Or somebody wants to be protected. 647 when I said that. Yeah, so they can move forward too. Six of Swords. What's the wolves and sheep clothing in reverse? So somebody's willing to come out of some sort of, I don't know, y'all. This is a lot. We got Queen of Pentacles, Three of Cups in reverse, bad friendships, overindulgence, parties and stuff like that. With the Temperance energy, people just missing, just missing the idea of you, pretty much. Okay, the Magician in reverse. Somebody's trying to shapeshift. That's what I'm getting with this, because why would the wolf in sheep's clothing come out at all? Like, it's like almost whenever I get like the false person card and it comes out in reverse. Okay. Can I get what's the Magician? One, two, three. Craftiness. And it's so funny. I was listening to a Bible 737. I was listening to a Bible story on YouTube, and he was talking about how they used the word craftiness in the Bible back then, and it meant somebody that was very deceptive, like somebody that was just very crafty, but in a negative way, like very resourceful in a negative way. Okay, yeah. When it comes to some sort of, because somebody wants to be crafty and come like collaborating with you. Okay, yeah. Seven of Swords. They tried. What's the Seven of Swords? One, two, three, four, five. Taking responsibility. So now it's like, because they don't have something to give towards something else or something like that, they got to take responsibility. What's travel? What's travel? Ooh, they got to let something go. They have to let some sort of obsession go. It's something about that with the Five of Wands. It's because you're traveling away from whatever this is, and it's like the more you travel away, it's like the more reckless these people become. Okay, so we have here energies. People can't hack you or someone else's energy through actual encounters anymore. You are not working with any energy that wants to get in between something or someone you want. There's energy that wants you to second guess yourself from fear. They may try to place energy of distraction, dissatisfaction in your spirit to make you feel as if you aren't receiving enough, to cause disputes with the ones you care for, or even people at your job. However, when you release control of the idea of not receiving, it granted or will grant you peace. Trying to get you to feel like you're not receiving your fair share of work, money, achievement, or recognition. However, there's a beautiful thing you do to balance the energy. You release control, or you will. Releasing control over feeling cheated and holding on tight to the sight of gratitude is a strength that they can't understand. Also, remembering what you truly want would be beneficial so that people can't distract you from your real purpose slash person. This was done to get you get you set up under spiritual legal issues by pursuing slash complaining about something due to pride and ego, my beautiful people. So if this resonated with you, my beautiful people, remember, trust yourself, trust the Lord, and everything's going to continue to work out just fine. I thank you so much for watching. I love you. Bye.